Hello everybody, this is Parrots here, and today we're doing some more Singularity. If you enjoy, then make sure you subscribe and like and all that jazz, because, well, there's no reason not to. And literally, like, the statistics are like 84% of you guys that watch my video aren't subscribed, so why not? You know, if you're here, then you may as well just scroll down and click it, or do the thing if you're on the phone, because I know how YouTube works. Anyway, in the last video we discovered the birds, because I got it up to 38, that's the number, and we got this one which looks like my avatar, but it's not supposed to be. I think it's a what's it call it, the blue jay. There you go. But you know, it looks like him, so yeah, I'm gonna call him that anyway. So I just get the achievements for. Oh wait, oh there you go. Avian ancestors birds discover, not burst. As dinosaurs evolved to be smaller, lighter, and faster, these changes enabled them to survive in Cretaceous Paludine extinction events. Eventually, their habitat moved to the trees, and they began to develop wings. This was the beginning of the process of evolving into what we know today as birds. So that's nice. Brief history lesson. Blue bruisers. Blue jay is known for being noisy and aggressive, nice, and will scare away predatory birds such as hawks. However, they're quite territorial and sometimes attack smaller birds if they see they have competitions, as have been known to decapitate them. Alright, that's a bit mean. Turning heads. Owls have twice the number of vertebrae as humans, which allows them to turn their heads nearly 270 degrees. This range of motion, combined with their advanced stereoscopic night vision, there we go, allows them to track prey from great distance. Be nice if I had eyes that works like that. Many birds are excellent mimics, most notably parrots. Ravens share this talent, in addition to being able to imitate the call of predatory animals, such as wolves and foxes, and even sound like car engines or toilets flushing. Why would they test that? Like, who thinks, I know, what should we test to see if it can imitate? I know, let's do toilets and car engines. Little bird, big appetite. Hummingbirds are incredibly lightweight and are known for their ability to hover due to their incredibly fast wing beats. To power this, they have one of the fastest metabolisms of any animal and must eat up to 3 times their weight in nectar in order to maintain this energy. Must get a bit annoying. Coal mine casualties. Miners used to use birds to detect the presence of hazardous gases. When a small bird was brought underground, if it fainted or died, they would know that carbon monoxide was present. This is where the term canary in the coal mine comes from. Yeah, because they used to use canaries because they're so small that free stuff. That like the carbon monoxide would kill them much faster than it would the miners. So if they died, then they'd know that there's carbon monoxide around, because they didn't really know how carbon monoxide works then. So yeah, bit of a yikes. Anyway, we move on to the new stuff like parrots. Here we go. Here's a nice colourful parrot. Here he is. He's just looking about, looking nice and bright. Oh, he's shuffling along the bench as well with the kiwi, who think he needs to see a chiropractor. Don't think that's quite the right movements that a kiwi should be making. It's very bouncy. But yeah, I think he needs to go, see his GP and go to a chiropractor. Anyway, crows. Oh yeah, what's the description? Parrots are brightly coloured and often kept as pets by humans. They're one of the smarter species of birds and known to their ability to mimic human speech. Crows. Crows are glossy black-feathered birds. They're very intelligent and can recognise and differentiate between human faces. Count to 30, alright, and exhibit problem-solving abilities. Nice. Eagles. This will go for you Americans that are there. It's not quite the one that, used to represent the US, but there you go, there's an eagle. Flying all over the island as well. Turn. Look at that. Oh, that's not a nice sound, though. Oh, look at that. The highest birds? No, the bird of paradise gets a little bit higher. But, I mean, that goes all the way around the entire map, so, that's quite nice. Oh, why did I click on them again? I don't like the sound that makes. Anyway, eagles are large birds of prey with strong curved beaks. They have muscular legs and sharp, gripping talons. Regal and strong, many cultures see them as symbolic of power. Yeah, like America. Hovering. By rapidly beating their wings, hummingbirds are able to hover in the air, levitating at a consistent height. This allows them to obtain nectar from flowering trees. Very nice. Get the music going a bit higher. Hummingbirds, there we go. The smallest species of birds. Hummingbirds get their name from the sound produced by the rapid beating of their wings, which allows them to hover as they fly. They feed off nectar of flutes, flowers and flutes, and have the highest metabolisms of any warm-blooded animal. That's nice. Oh, more free stuff. Oh, more free stuff. Nice. Vulture. A bird of prey and famous scavenger, vultures are large, imposing birds known for their dark wings and featherless heads. For some reason, flocking. During breeding season, cranes gather in huge flocks to mate, migrate, and protect each other from predators. They also do that. Fun fact: the reason why they fly in like triangles is because it it makes the wind. It makes it easier to fly in. Because instead of having to break the wind, they use like the sort of the wind that's going off the front bird, and because it obviously hits them and then goes off in like a triangle, and then if they fly in that triangle, it's easier to fly and they can actually recover when flying like that. Anyway, cranes, large birds with long skinny necks. Oh, that's a nice way to put it. And cranes live in close proximity to bodies of water. They live on all continents except Antarctica and South America. Strange they don't live there. Homing. Pigeons are known for their homing abilities, and they're able to navigate their way back to their nests over extreme distances. They've been known to fly as far as 1,800 kilometers. I mean, that's alright. That's what, 800 miles or something like that? A bit more than that, I think. Pigeon. Do we really want to get pigeons, though? Because they're, like, you know... What? We don't really need them though, do we? I'll get pigeons, because in order to make it as accurate as possible. Stout birds with small beaks. Pigeons are known for their grey colouring and tendency to live in cities. They have traditionally been used by humans to transport messages, as they are very good at navigation. And the reason... More free stuff? Oh, no. The reason why they live in cities is because it's much safer for them. Because... like, they're much safer from, like, birds of prey and that, because, you know, like eagles and vultures and that. Why do I keep clicking the eagle? Because, like, that just disappeared, didn't, yeah. Because it's much more difficult for, like, the larger birds, you know, like eagles and vultures and that, just birds of prey, to hunt them, because they're much smaller, so they can just dart in and out of buildings and little cracks and crevices, you know, under bridges. When next time you drive under one, you could be able to see... Usually there's pigeons just underneath it because it's really safe. Because people don't really want to go up there, and, you know, big birds can't fit there, so it's perfect for them. They also, reason why birds also live in cities is because the warm air flowing up from, like, all the cars and traffic and people and all that, just heat generated by cities, usually on the roads, because obviously heat rises, it helps them to stay flying because it takes less effort because they're being pushed up a little bit. Because obviously they've got wings, so the hot air just catches the wings and pushes them up. So, you know, lots of advantages to living in cities. The only issue is that pigeons live too well and they're really annoying and poo everywhere. Oh yeah, look, monthly art contest. Show us your best art inspired by Singularity, and its theme is astronomy. So, I mean, if you guys want to participate in that and you're good at drawing constellations and stars, because I'm really not, you can go to the Discord, which, if you have the game, then you can go down there and click that, and then it'll allow you to join. But yeah, you can submit it via Discord, and that's how they know. So yeah, if you want to take part, and then do that, because chances are they'll use the astronomy to probably here, maybe, because we can't... Oh, more free stuff? Yeah, right, see it there. Here, they'll use it here. You know, there's lots of streaks going past, and there's lots of rocks going around Mars. Yeah, we have Moon. Mars does not have Moon. That's one thing that Mars... Well, I guess Earth has quite a lot of things that Mars doesn't have. But yeah, that's one of them. But yeah, they'll probably use the backgrounds, you know, the astronomy stuff. They'll definitely be using it in the Beyond. They're going to... Because the Beyond's probably going to come out next month, or maybe the month after that, because if they get in the art this month, then they'll take the best stuff probably and add some of their own, and then put it into the Beyond, you know, which is obviously up here. I really need to get a silent mouse because I realised that you can actually hear it really easily. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, then make sure you subscribe and make the red button turn grey and make it less exciting. You can also turn on notifications, because unlike other older videos that you might watch, YouTube's actually pretty good with keeping up to date with sending notifications if you want all of them. So, yeah, I'll leave it on the Blue Jay Sparrow. It's yeah. Oh, what? Yes, I keep getting distracted. But one of you asked, if you're still watching this, why the sparrow in my icon is blue, and the reason is, why do I keep clicking that? I don't really know. It just seems like the right thing to do. You know, it made it a bit more. Oh, why do I keep clicking? It just made it seem a bit more unique as such. So that's why it's blue. No real reason. That's just it. Anyway, now it's finally going to end, 11 minutes in. So yeah, do what I said, please. Thank you.